Your work will decide who you are. For your goodness, you will get happiness. For your bad deeds, you will get all the troubles in your life. Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam and I welcome you all to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you a wonderful story. I'm sure you will understand this story. At the end of the video, I will have 3 questions for you. This story is all about how we live in this world, what we should do to be successful in life. And I'm sure if you listen carefully, you will be able to understand. And once you understand, please reply to the question and comment me in the comment section. I will wait for your reply. I am making this type of stories only because I want you guys to develop your listening skill. Once you listen properly, you will be able to speak properly. How? Just imagine that you are listening to someone and you are unable to understand what he or she is telling you. What you will respond, how you will reply. So it is very important to develop your listening skill along with your English speaking skill. And this video will surely help you. So before I start, a small request. If you like this video, please do subscribe. Once there lived a magician. He used to do wonderful magic. People all around the village, all around the town, used to like his magic. Every evening, he used to arrange shows and all the people used to come and enjoy. One day, the king came to know about him and invited him to his palace. The magician is happy, excited. He understood this is a great time to earn a lot of money. So, he is well dressed and went to the palace. The king asked him to show some magic. He started. The first magic, the king didn't like. The second magic, king said, well, it is very common. Show me something different. The third magic, the king said, well, it is good. Can you show me something else? Now the magician is a little confused. What to do? What to show? One idea clicked his mind. And the next moment, the king find his crown disappeared. It's gone. The crown which he was wearing is gone. He is confused how it happened. The magician then said, well, this is the magic. Your crown is vanished, is gone. The king got angry. He felt it's an insult to him. The very next moment, he ordered to put the magician in the prison for 7 days. And after 7 days, he will be sentenced to death. He's shocked. He don't know what to reply. So he agreed and went to the prison. His wife came to know about this. She ran and came to meet him in the prison. She said, why you did like this? You know, the king is very powerful. He can do anything with you. The magician just replied, don't worry. 7 days are there. In these 7 days, try to stay happy. Life can change anytime. His wife thought he has gone mad. Instead of worrying, he is just telling me to stay happy, not to worry. She went back home. Days went by. The very next day, he was supposed to be executed. The very next day, he will die. He knows that. The king came to visit him for the last time and asked him, how are you? The magician said, well, I'm fine. The king is surprised. Well, instead of worrying, instead of getting upset, he seems to be happy. So the king asked, "What happened? Why you are not so worried?" The magician said, "Well, I have one more day left, so why should I be worried? We all have to die one day. So tomorrow is my day. Before I die, I don't want to be sad. But yes, I'm little upset because I was doing a project." The king said, "What project? You didn't tell me ever." He said very cleverly, "My dear king, I was preparing my horse to fly. I was doing a magic. I was working on a magic which can make my horse fly in the sky. But tomorrow I am dying. My project will not be continued. I won't be able to see that day when my horse will fly." The king was surprised. The king thought, well, if he can do this, I can use the flying horse and go to other kingdoms and conquer them. I can go to different places without spending much time. So he said to the magician, "I can give you 1 year time, but in this 1 year you have to prove that you have a flying horse. And once you are done with your project, you have to give me the horse." The magician said, "Sure, I will give it to you." He is allowed to go home. When he reached home, many relatives were there. His family members were there gathered because they all know tomorrow the magician is going to die. All are sad. But when they saw him, they are shocked, they are surprised. His wife said, "Well, you were in the prison. How come you are back home?" He said, "I told the king that I am in a project. I am making my horse to fly with my magic." The wife said, "How you will do this? Next year the king will catch you and you will die." The magician said the same thing. "Don't worry, we have 1 year left. In this 1 year, let's stay happy. Let's lead a good life." The wife is confused again. So she thought, it's better not to speak anything. So within 6 months, the king died, the horse died. The story changed. So this is a small story. We learn a lot of things from this story. Our life is short, so why to worry? If we spend most of our time thinking about tomorrow, how we will enjoy our life of today. So it is very important not to worry too much. Whatever has happened in the past, we cannot change it. Whatever is going to happen in the future, we don't have any hand on it. But what we can control is today. The only thing we can do today is to stay happy. But many of us, we are not happy with today. Whatever we have in our life, we are not happy. We have good family, we have money, we have peace, but we are not happy. We think about tomorrow, what is going to happen, and that makes us sad. Someone said something very beautifully. If you are unable to find a solution for something, stop thinking about that. Just leave it on God. He will take care of you. So live for today, not for tomorrow or not for yesterday. My dear friends, this is a small story and I have 3 questions for you. Why was the king angry? Second question, why was the magician put inside the prison? And number 3, what do you learn from this story? I'm sure you understood the story. If you have not understood, you can listen to the story one more time. And I'm sure you will be able to understand the full story. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you have any question, you can ask me. Till the next video, thank you so much.